So we've got an Fatmoose / Wickey Action Arena XXL, which I think is the extra swing. Basically, as you can see, it's on a slope. Just spend the whole morning. This is normally a few hour install. Spend the whole day here at the minute. It's crazy what happens. So the slope is going from right to left, and every single leg has had to get dug in at a different level. And even then, we've tried to double up the cement. Fatmoose / Wickey, missing a bit of wood that goes in underneath here, missing the vinyl that comes underneath there to finish the shop, and also some of these knots in here have had to get done up, or / look like they've been done up at the wrong place. So we've had to do up, I think, 5 or 6 in that corner. It's a bit of a mess now, but it'll soon start sagging and doing the bits. Basically, it's built like a diamond shape, so whoever's built this in the factory has built it slightly off square, which is a little bit frustrating. The other thing with Fatmoose / Wickey, the kids, obviously monkey bars are normally round, so you can get your fingers on and actually grab it. Now, I am a very large person, and I can't actually grab hold of those properly. So if you are monkey barring, you're going to have to be doing it on your fingertips to get across, which is interesting. You can see the depth of these holes. So it's been a bit of a weird one today. Nothing's quite 100% aligned right because of the way it's been put in. So we tried to do our best to do it. I've then had to put some lag screws through there as well to actually work out what's going on. But everything else it seems to be in and on. But yeah, it's a bit annoying really that we can't do the swing properly because we're missing some parts. We can't do, well, there's a few bits and pieces that are just not gone on properly. That's what you get. That's Fatmoose for you. So we're in anyway, levelled off as much as it can be. If you do want something built on an unlevel surface, rather than paying us like a double build essentially, then if you do have a little bit more of a budget, let us know and we'll do you a custom one of these with proper monkey bars, like actual metal rungs, and actually working how it should be. I mean, it's a great design for like the average garden, but it shouldn't take this long to build, and it's still a bit off. I'm not very happy with the overall install, to be honest. It's gone in and it's good enough to say thank you for the customer, but normally quality of work is a little bit higher, but we can only work with what we've got in front of us. If you do want something, let us know. The only reason we bodged up the swing for them today is because they've got a party in the next couple of days, and this is the last day we can do an install, and they're not going to have any spare parts before that. So they're under strict orders to keep an eye out on it and make sure it's actually working, and make sure if it does start squeaking or making funny noises, it's funny. The other thing is obviously the A-frame on the swing. Obviously there's a spare swing and ladder there, but the A-frame on the swing, and the usual one that is my pet hate at the minute, is the swing beam just attaches on the front leg. Zero support on the floor or any angle braces going up to actually hold the angle of the swing going forward. Because every time the kids swing forward, it's going to twist the whole set, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse, and probably in a few years I'll have a phone call, maybe less than a few years I'll have a phone call, and we'll be back here building a custom playset. Anyway.